Hey folks, well, we're not in the forge today. I've spent my time in the forge today and in the grinding room. I had some of y'all that asked about the small Skinner that I forged yesterday, wanted to see what it looked like finished up. And there it is, all finished up. The handles are bone. Hope that's coming out on the video. It's kind of hard to see what's on the video when I'm sitting in front of it. Bone handles, enough to get a grip of without being too small. Blades just right. That'll skin any deer you want to skin. Rabbit, squirrel, whatever. I prefer a short blade on a skinning knife if I'm working on dressing game. But that's not what today's video is about. You've seen I did a three parts of forging a Damascus blade. So here's our blade, and what we're going to be doing today is the etch. Now I brought the blade up to a fairly bright finish. This is ferric chloride, and we're going to be putting the blade in the ferric chloride and allowing the ferric chloride to etch the blade, and that should reveal our pattern. So first off, we're going to put it in there for a few minutes and just let it soak. Let's get to it and see what happens. All right, it's been 3 or 4 minutes since we put it into etch. Take it out. There's already a pattern starting here under the oxidation. We've got a water hose running. We've got some triple aught steel wool. Okay, so we've wiped off the oxidation. You can already see the pattern starting to show. Gonna go back in for one more etch. I want a shallow etch on this blade. I don't want it really deep. The blade that I made to be this one's sister's got a deeper etch. I want a shallower etch on this one just because I don't like to make two blades the same. They should each have their own personality. So back into the etch we go. We're going to give it another 3 or 4 minutes, take it out and wash it off, just like I just did, and we'll see what happens then. All right, I think enough time's gone by. We're going to wash it off again. Got some Windex. Got to be able to neutralize that ferric chloride so it doesn't continually etch the blade. Probably shouldn't have to, since we're going to rinse it with fresh water anyway, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to scrub it down with steel wool one more time, neutralize it. We'll see how it looks. If I think it still needs another etch, we'll give it another cycle. If not, we'll call it good. Okay, hope you can see the pattern. I'm not sure what the light's like out here, but I think that etch turned out really well, and you can vary your degree of etch, your depth of etch by the time you leave it to soak. I wanted a shallow one on this one. It's pretty good. I can barely feel the difference between the two alloys of steel. The 1095, I'm sorry, the 15N20 resists the etch much better than the 1095. So the 15N20 is going to be the shinier bands in the steel. And you can actually feel that they're raised just a hair. That's good, that's a good etch. I'm happy with that. A little bit of oil, it'll clean up nice. We'll get it handled, get it out to the customer. I appreciate y'all watching. If you did watch this, I'd really appreciate it if you click that like button. Really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Spread the word around about us if you know anybody else that might be interested in watching. Leave us a comment in the comment section. Till we get our next video out, thanks for watching, and God bless.